All right. I need to turn my fan off. No. Ah, my back. Oh my god. Ow. Gotta get my cover. Hello. Welcome to the big game. Oh yeah. We're playing it. Ah. One of the greatest games known throughout the course of YouTube history. It's always nice when a game starts off with, "This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed." Always a nice, pleasant sight. We're gonna play a nice little, dating sim. I meant to play some dating sims. I'll probably play some dating sims in the future. But I figured we should start with the biggest dating sim of all time. Doki Doki Literature Club. What language should what? What language should you learn? Japanese, by far. Just sending out a Discord notification real quick. All right. So I'm gonna be frank here. I've never seen a full playthrough of this game. Uh, I know it gets freaky. It gets weird. I don't know how it gets weird though. As far as I know, it's just a dating sim, which I'm all for. I am an anime guy. I'm a weeb. I already know who I want to go through, or who I want to go for out of these guys. I don't want any spoilers. No spoilers. You know a bit of Mandarin. Oh, that's cool. No, no spoilers. Hey, what's up, Luxury? Welcome. European language? I don't know what European. Are there multiple European languages? I didn't even know that. Indeed. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Okay, so it's giving me a lot of scary warnings here. So we're just gonna like warn everyone in the audience. Apparently this game is disturbing. Um, and if you have, nice. Would you like to review detailed content warnings, which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu. I don't. But there's. No, we're not doing it. No, no spoilers. Just you're warned. It's bad. I think maybe I don't know. they're saying there's a lot saying that it's bad. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. Sure. Yay! This doesn't seem disturbing at all. Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, German, Swedish, Finnish. German's pretty cool. Or like Russian. So one thing I will note here is that I have a desktop. The Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. I saw this earlier. So what is all here? Pictures. That's cute. Ooh, I can hear the songs. Dear Sunshine. Oh, this is cute. Oh, please stop. Okay. Files? CHR are not real files. What is that? Monica.chr. I assume these are like the name of the characters, right? But there isn't a character file. That's not a real file. Or a real document. CHR. That's funny. RPA. TXT. TXT is a real file. So that is something. Oh god. It's a lot. Okay, let's just jump right into it. DDLC. Dude, this is so cheerful. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Alright, you know, we gotta go with my name here. Okay, I don't know who's speaking here. Ooh, dude, I get to make voices? Oh, this is gonna be good. I get to do voices, dude? I need to play more dating sims. This is gonna be great. I don't know who's talking here, so we're just gonna go normal voice here. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I need to turn this music down. This music is loud. Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. That makes sense. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalks and let Sayori catch up to me. So Sayori is the first character we're seeing here, right? Oh, yep, there she is. I don't know, what is this, a sound effect? Is she like breathing? I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe. Wait, no, wait, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Dude, I'm already not liking her voice that I just gave her. You say that. Wait, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Otazam. I have to say my name too. This is awful. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them thinking we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have to, wait. God, I can't read! I can't read. That hurt. Okay. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever. Oh, whatever you say, Sayori. God damn it. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Otazam, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's the lifestyle, my man. Live it up. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't be keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Off to a good start here. I kind of like this character. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. The words they choose here are very strange, and it's like throwing me off. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I do that a lot. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hello, welcome. You don't need to wait up for me if that's going to make you late to your own club. Oh, Otazam-san! Yes, that is I. I'm Otazam-san. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come join my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Makes sense. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Grab son! Yes! I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for the cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! She's very cheerful. I like her. She's cool. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I'm only here for the cupcakes, okay? I glance around the room. Okay, purple hair. I don't like purple hair. I don't know if I've told anyone this on the channel. Purple hair is a nuisance. I hate purple hair. Except for Ichigo from Dittif, Darling in the Franxx. That purple hair is okay. But long purple hair like this, I don't know. Pass. What kind of voice? Should I give her like a really deep voice? She sounds like she would have like a really, really rumbly deep voice. Hold up. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh god. Oh god. It's a lolly. What do I do? What do I don't have the voice for this. Okay. Hold up. I can think about this. Do I go like the scratchy high pitched voice? Oh god. I don't want to attempt this. I don't want to attempt this. Hold up. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh my god. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Way to kill the atmosphere. Looking for like a lisp too. Sure, why not? Oh god, there's another one. I'm breaking down. God, voice. What if we give her like a narrator voice? No. Otazam. We give her like an accent. Otazam, yes. What a nice surprise. Yes. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. A cute observation. Sounds so Italian. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly. Oh, well, that wasn't quiet. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with other or with people like Sayori and Natsuki. What's up, Pope? Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Hello, Bunny. Welcome. Welcome. We're in for a treat. We're playing a dating sim. I've always wanted to play a dating sim on the channel. We're doing it. This game is Doki Doki Literature Club. You probably heard it because it's like everywhere. Well, not anymore, but it used to be everywhere. A whole lot. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Oh, that is right, yes. It's great to see you again, Otazan. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, boobs, you know, the whole 9 yards. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come. Oh, wait. Come, sit down, Otazan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh god, keeping up with these voices is gonna be a pain, dude. We're gonna do it though. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. You doing an assignment? Nice. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, no. Oh god, I already forgot her voice. Okay, are you ready? Oh god. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. Yeah, I did. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one! Sayori grabs one of them, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. So now, if you guys don't know, what you're supposed to do with a cupcake is you take half of the base and put it on the top and then eat it like a sandwich. That's the way to eat a cupcake. You cannot convince me otherwise. The best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe! Oh god. Oh no. This is like the character, dude. Hold up. The Lolly Tsundere, dude. This is like the character in Toradora. This is like straight out of Toradora. Hold up. I might have to go with this chick. But not for, you know, you dummy. Baka. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. It is a watermelon slushy. What's happening, Luke? What's going on? Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You're getting timed out. Why? You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Let Luke be for now. He's chilling. We're all just having a good time playing a video game. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that... Oh wait. I meant that... You know... I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Or wait. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What's up, Luke? So what made you... So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Well, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Aha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events and the Cold War and, you know. I'd much rather take something I'd personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like nuclear warfare. I don't know. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a good leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, yes. Not many people are very interested in putting all of their effort in to start something brand new. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You won't Oh wait, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, and you just can't do that when you're looking at pages with words on them. I personally enjoy reading, so I mean, this would be a great club. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Alright, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, wait. So, Otizan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, pardon. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. What does happen? What does happen in chat? Happen. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. No shot, dude! She's a lolly, she's a tsundere, she's into anime, she's got pink hair, she's got pink eyes, she's got the sharp tooth. What is this character? She's like the perfect specimen of like the tsundere. She's like the tsundere. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader. Wait. Not much of a reader, I guess. What's up, Luke? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh no. That's not how it works, Luke, unfortunately. He is a Chad up in the Discord. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind this is amazing to me. After telling a good story in such a foreign world, it is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. What happened? What happened? I missed something. Apparently. Something happened to Watermelon? She seems so reserved and timid. You made Sammy leave? I'm confusion. We're gonna continue. I know this game is very long, so I'm trying not to pause very often here. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost 1. Nice. But you know, I like a lot of things. Whew. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. A golden fish. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Hey, Watermelon's back, welcome. Ah, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as... God, I can't read. It's English. I can't read it. Oh my God! Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh my God. Oh, look at her! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I get that. That's okay. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example for Natsuki. Feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. She's definitely out of place. Sayori is out of place with these characters. She's like off to the side. This is kind of weird. We all sit in silence for a moment. Well, I would appreciate it if you come back. Watch me play this epic video game. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Yeah. Well, you know, if that happens. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! My God, Sayori, dude. Oh my God. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Oda-san? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Okay. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club, okay? Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. You know, those other clubs, yeah, they're not that important, you know? But, oh, we're doing this. I'm sorry, I thought. Otizam? Wait, no, wait, I'm changing Sayori's voice. She's a stoner. I'm making Sayori a stoner. That's what's happening. You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful women. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Hell yeah, we're looking at big titty anime girls. Actually, we might go with the small tits because she has an interesting character. She's like a perfect tsundere. Actually, I'll let you guys pick what character we go here. Do we go for Monika, the stoic, like president? Or do we go with Yuri, the quiet, like, big kahunas? We go with cheerful Sayori? Or do we go with the perfect tsundere? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. What's up, Luke? Oh god. Monika just jumped into the first frame here. Natsuki's all up in her hair. I pick my waifus. Well, it's not just the fact that she's a lolly, it's like... She's like the tsundere. There's something about tsundere that really tie up a romance. You know what I mean? It's the whole, like, dejected until the very last episode where they finally kiss and make up, and it's just so perfect. I don't know. There's something about tsundere. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really into romance anime. So anyway, then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Otizam, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, okay. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Yeah, I'll pick which character we go for here. Hey, Otizam! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Sayori. Yeah, I think we're going with Sayori. The lolly though. The lolly tsundere though. No, we're gonna go with Sayori. I like Sayori. She's like the childhood friend. That's another category that's really interesting. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, okay. So this is how we choose what girl to go after, right? We write a poem for the girl. So let's do this. Peace? Nope, that's not the right person. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Ribbon! No! Okay, this is already not good. Disaster? No, empty. Yes! Why? Cheer. Analysis. Vitality? Existence? Disoriented? Agonizing? Oh, that was Yuri. Explode! Vibrant? God damn it! Hope. Incongruent. Fireflies, yes! Effulgent excitement! What's up, Luke? What's happening? Suicide? Who would this go towards? Would this go towards Yuri since it's like horror? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Unstable. No! God damn it. Shopping? Crimson. No! God damn it. Forgive. Family. Pain? No. Jump? No. Fantasy. God, this is hard. Question. No! I'm so bad at this. Together. That has to be Sayori. Okay. Summer. No! What do you mean? Adventure. Smile? Okay. Promise. Okay. Hold up. Vivacious pout, climax, melancholy, twirl, flee, massacre, covert, depression. Vivacious? But that's a big word. Big words usually go to Yuri. Depression? Covert? I don't know what covet means. No, flee... It's flee? I don't think it's flee. Flee seems like a Natsuki thing. We can just cheat. What does depression do? What? Oh, also, where's Monika? We don't get to choose Monika? That's weird. Wonderful. I can't date Monika. No shot. Out of my league for sure, for sure. Okay, I think we play through this day, and then that's gonna be it for the stream, and then tomorrow we pick up where we left off. Hi again, Otazam. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Otazam. Hey, welcome back, Watermelon. Welcome to the stream. We're still playing Doki Doki. We decided to go with Sayori. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Hello! Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Otazam always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking him. Like cooking, cleaning, my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy that it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Otazam can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to. Yeah, I don't think if you want it to be. Okay. Alright, we're all here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Did we accidentally get Yuri? Did I not get enough Sayori points? And I got Yuri on accident? Oh god, do I have to go back? It's a short read, so it just keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. But this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh god, did we accidentally go Yuri? What's up, Luke? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. What's your question? But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri is already buried in her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something... Depression cringe? What? How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read a book with, the book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all of the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what the literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But, it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds, or something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the come in the first place if this is a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Ah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh. Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Yes, let's go. Got some edibles for the school festival. Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Or, Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes? Natsuki makes the best cupcakes? Okay. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcake it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling, in the end Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, you're very close. Wow! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping... Wait, does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. There's never less time for anime. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret? Dude, look at her face, bro. What is she thinking about? I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. Here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Alright, Watermelon, peace out. Thanks for stopping by. What is this shot? He thought I started buttoning it up from the bottom. I'm starting buttoning it up from the top. That's not what I said I was doing. Peace out, Watermelon. Okay, anyway. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these things, or these kinds of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Dude, her face is, like, vibing with me right now. I like everything that's happening in this scene. I like the angle. It looks like I'm in a GoPro. I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my... Okay. Okay. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Oh wait, but it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things like this. What's up, Luke? And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Oh, wait. Oh. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monika suddenly calls out. Uno reverse. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Otazam, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper, torn from a spiral notebook. Did I know what? On the other hand, the depression thing? I have no idea. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, I think we have to go with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. What? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Otazam. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. A typewriter? I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you feel better than a lot of other people, you know. Okay. I did not read that right. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's Otazam's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Otazam. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to it then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to make the Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Nope, we are on PlayStation 5 still. Ow, ow, ow. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's a weird line. Peace out, Crab Pope. Thanks for stopping by. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. So if it wasn't for the sunshine, she could sleep forever, but it's not mad about it. Ask me to come out and play. Are you trusting me with the to wish a rainy day? Rainy day? So she has a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's secret, but I trust you too. No, I haven't seen anything about this game. Except for the fact that it's a dating sim. We're dating Sayori. Sayori? This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. It's a dating sim, dude. Dude, look. We're literally dating. Well, I guess we're not dating yet. But we're getting there. Well, wait, that's me. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Like all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Wait, that's me. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh god, that was only the first person. Holy Jesus. Hi, Otazam. Hello. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if, you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in... Oh wait, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Well, I tried going for Monica and it doesn't work. She doesn't have a figure on the freaking thing. Ow. 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 Anyway, why don't you share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Eltazam. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? It wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. In the way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's the kind of vibe I get from reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have a worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. I wasn't too bright, it wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Interesting. What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Oh, that's casual epiphany. That happens to everyone. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yes. Oh, yes, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because I'm kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everything is better, friends with each other. Oh wait, better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, we got two more. Start to Natsuki. Peace out, Watermelon. I'm probably gonna get off here soon anyway. Probably after this day. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just, I didn't evoke any emotion. Or it just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sneak. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Damn, that's sad. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I went Monica for a second, hold on. I went when it was easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great and then doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my home gym next? Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time you're writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Oh, did I just raise my voice? I just didn't. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from topic matter, and they fit the two together. In the end, the end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not that finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily and as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the lights, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The lost yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the pleasant, but living in the past. The right frickens? The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Wait, I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Wait, no. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Otisam. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subjects of this room is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think that Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Whew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way a poem can stand up to theirs. Or my poem can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. Maya's land on Yuri Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Well, what's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Dad. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So Yuri liked it, and Otizam did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my work. Of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Otizam liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Otizam preaches my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as soon as Otazami started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Okay, whoa, Monika got sent away. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they had noticed I was standing there. Otazam. She just tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making the poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Otazam. Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings in the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Otazam? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think think more highly of me. So of course I'm going to go with Sayori. Natsuki? Wait. No, did I pick Natsuki? Instead, I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when, you know, you're making your friend feel like this? Otazam. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop. Natsuki? Yuri? You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Para the honkers, Banhanaga hoogs, Mangalanga namalogangas. Sayori? Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blanking expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. Oh wait, that's me. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but it's not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ha 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 ha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. Oh, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Autism, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about with everyone. Wait. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job in impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Otizam, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. I know, Otizam. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. Whoa. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders, and I said that more to myself than to her, but that it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Alright, so that is where we're going to end today's stream. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're definitely going to play more of this game because I need a good dating sim in my life. And I'll catch y'all all in the next one. Peace out.